Welcome back. This is Shadowcoast, and we are playing Gladius Relics of War, the Space Marine campaign, and it is not looking good, guys. I think we are on the verge of defeat. We made a play to take out the Necron main base, and that was met with disaster. They do have two monoliths up and running, and they have effectively wiped out our entire force. We just produced a new Space Marine captain, so we are hoping to leverage that and seeing if we can come out of it. Now, this was our learning campaign, but still very disappointing to be met with what now appears to be insurmountable odds. We're going to do what we can to either save it or, face defeat and start a new campaign. So next campaign will either be Necrons or Imperial Guard, I think. And then we will eventually play a campaign on... Alright. We have a Thunder. Let's work on some Terminators. We're just going to try to pump out units here as we go and stay in a more defensive position. Now, I haven't completed the chapter 2. Alright, now we have our first storm-telling gunship, missile launcher, and twin-link assault cannons, which is nice. So let's... Nope, Mistake. Did not want to go there. Actually, maybe we can fly over the wire weed, so maybe not. We will see. Alright, we do need to build energy, because we require a lot of energy. So we're just going to crank that out and then not have to worry about it for a while. Part of the reason we need energy is because we've lost outposts that give us bonus energy. Alright, so flying units cannot capture what looks to be outposts, so that's good to know. Alright, so they are allowing us to rebuild here, so we are going to take full advantage of that and keep rebuilding. Oh geez, as leader of the Imperial Guard breathes his last, you lower his body to the ground with something like respect. These men were loyal Imperial warriors on a world rife with heresy and corruption. Better they die by your hand than be turned by some Xenos filth. So we didn't actually defeat them. What happened was the extra heavy bolters, no Storm Raven gunship, and quite frankly, all these are fantastic. So we're probably going to use Storm Raven, then Ceremony Plating, Fortress of Redemption, and Hurricane Bolters. So we're going to go hot on gunships here, guys. See how that works out for us. And so this guy is on an item shop, and we're going to buy a few items to help them out. I do think we're gonna move back and play more defensively here. Because I have a feeling that they're gonna come at us. At least that's what I would do if I were them. We do have two captains. Let's just focus on kind of pumping out defensive units, or any units for that matter. We are putting in defensive measures. Staying within the base, and we'll be deploying more units. Here they come. Gonna clear that out and build refractories to get more requisition, and they're going to start taking our outposts as they move in. Now there are two ways to win: exterminate the enemy, and again, we are playing defensively. We have 7 turns, and they're slowly going to start coming at us. Now we have, alright, they're building some, they're working on another city there, and I'm sure they have a few cities around now, which will be a little bit challenging. We do want to kind of take these out. These guys we want to keep in the city so we can redeploy them. And I do think creating more units is going to be extremely advantageous. So we're going to keep pumping them out. We're going to wait for the Storm Raven gunship. Oh, here they come. Oh, jeez. Should have stayed inside. Alright, so let's see how. Oh boy. Wow, that monolith. That was a mistake. Mistake. Alright, well, we knew we were gonna die anyways. Well, we just lost both our freaking gunships. Stupidly. Should have waited. Should have just waited. Guys, are ridiculous with their death rate. So, 2, 4, yeah. We're gonna see it through to the end and play it through. Made a lot of mistakes. I should have stayed defensive. I knew they were coming, and then I stupidly ran out there and got destroyed. The rage underneath guys just really got me. And I have not successfully taken out a monolith. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Alright, 16 units to take on a capital. If it was like 6 or 8, we probably wanted 10 or 12. Just so you have like, 4 or 5 units focusing each enemy unit. We're almost maxed here. Hurry it up. Yeah, we're gonna play this a lot differently. Upcoming campaigns. So thank you guys for watching. This is what I would call a failed Space Marine campaign. We were only on hard difficulty, which are going to play very hard in the next campaign. I think I'm starting to lean towards Imperial Guard. We're going to do a slightly bigger map. But we will be playing more. The Necrons got the better part of us. Matters what we do now, but oh boy. Here we go. This is it. The next 2 hits. 3 hits or 4 hits. There we go. Defeated. With that blow, another of the Emperor's creations is eliminated forever. The war gear and relics of the chapter will be scattered across the fertile soil of Gladius Prime to join the innumerable artifacts already there. No one will avenge you because they will not know you're gone until the warp storm dissipates generations hence and explorers visit the planet again. When that happens and the message reaches Terra, the High Lords will slump lower in their thrones. The sages of the Departmental Minatorium will strike the chapter from the records, place its remaining relics and insignia into the halls of the fallen, and look to approve a new founding for a new chapter. You will pass into history. Very disappointed. You can see here we are the blue, and we just did not keep pace. And the Necrons steamrolled us. Holy smokes. We should have been pumping out more stuff. I think we really needed to establish another base. Military, we were doing okay, and this is where right in here is where we took on the Necrons. They blew us up. If we backed up and didn't take them on, maintained our units, we would have had a much better chance. And research, I did not do that well in research. I think more librarians. So this growth is clearly due to a 2nd or 3rd, 4th city. Let's wait just one more turn. Holy smokes. Alright, so they have this city. I mean, they just started that one. So they had 3 cities going. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. This is the end of the Space Marine campaign. Look for subsequent campaigns coming up shortly in subsequent episodes. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.